why his mom died? Because he's a terrible child and nobody likes him. I hate Lucas so much.
Okay, I just want to make sure we were talking about Lucas for a second there. I was like,
yes.
dang, man, that's
no,
really
no.
dark.
I love.
Jesus.
Okay, I love Batmayne. I love Batmayne.
Jesus, man.
He's a great guy.
Christ,
I hate
dude.
Lucas. Batmayne versus
spoilers.
SWG slaps.
Spoilers.
Who cares? That's like in the first 5 minutes of the game. All right, so what Batmayne's going to try to do, as a lot of Lucas's will, is he'll start off with a lot of spacing and zoning, and then try to get combos when their opponent tends to try to figure out where that zoning is timed. And then he'll try to mix it up a bit, get those combos. Of course, Slaps, as a higher level player, will probably know how to DI out of a lot of the basic combos like neutral air to neutral air to neutral air and stuff like that. So we'll be interested to see where Batmayne's combo game goes here.
I feel like shouldn't forget about the grab game as well that both of these characters have. Slaps in particular, off of up throw, should be able to find some decent follow-ups at those lower percentages. At these higher percents, though, it'll be a bit more of a struggle.
At the higher percents, all it takes is something like an up tilt or a forwarder, and with just one correct read, he can take down Batmayne. It's difficult for Lucas, I think more so than it is for Ike, but as long as Batmayne plays his cards correctly and gets that grab at the higher percents, he can do it. But man, that back air.
It's tough. You talked about how Batmayne wants to try to set up that zone, and we're seeing that Slaps is having no troubles transversing that area that Batmayne is hoping to control.
Yeah, it's really tough because now Batmayne's trying to find that kill, and Slaps is somebody who knows that you want to do that. He'll let you approach him, and then he'll get big combo strings like these where you feel like, I didn't get hit that hard, but then you realize you are at 46%.
And while Batmayne may have been overwhelmed with Slap's adaptation to the Zairs, he's still able to find the grab and combo off of it in order to close the stock off. And at this lower percent, I know that a lot of Lucas mains, this is their time to party. This is their time to show, hey, look what I've been working on in the lab.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Okay, so that is a tough combo to land, and a lot of times when Batmayne and a lot of other, of these mid-level Lucases will try to get that footstool combo, they will end up doing the big double jump after the footstool and not being able to connect the down air. They won't get that big combo that they wanted. It is very difficult to land.
It's incredibly tight timing. And unfortunate for Batmayne.
Offstage, yeah.
Ugh.
That is the kind of thing that Slaps is not afraid to do. He's not afraid to go off stage and call you out. Batmayne has been using that tether recovery every time, and that time, Slaps just said, I'm pretty sure you're just going to hang there, so I'm just going to drop down and slap you with a sword. Yeah. Pun intended. Sure.
And it's a tough spot, again, for Batmayne, because if he chooses to not tether, then he risks being vulnerable during the PK Thunder animation itself.
Especially to that big, meaty counter that Ike has available. Game 2 on Town and City, I do like this from Batmayne, despite the fact that Slaps will kill him like 10% earlier. I do like this for Lucas, mostly because Batmayne had a lot of trouble killing near the middle of that last game. And I think that if he can just get a few more grabs than he has been, he should be able to win this game.
Oh. We're seeing a boxing match happen. The only issue is this is a child trying to box against a big burly man.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to have some of these back and forths, because if you're getting hit for hit, Ike's going to be coming out on top from a damage standpoint every single time.
Exactly. Ike is not the kind of guy you trade with. Ike is the kind of guy that you wait to make a big mistake, as he tends to do with his frame data, and punish it hard.
But Slaps is mitigating that. You're noticing how he's using these back airs and the down air in addition. This edge play from Slaps has been magnificent tonight.
Zoinks. That was, yeah. All right. Down air is dangerous. It's exactly like Falcon's down air, except safer because it's a disjoint. Meaning that on the bottom part of the hitbox, it will meteor smash you, and on the middle part of the hitbox, it will send you sideways. Ooh, interesting. Got him right at the top of that recovery, which is not easy to do. Very good timing from Batmayne.
Let's not forget, in this last game, a similar situation occurred, and Batmayne just needed that one grab to get back into the game itself. Slaps, however, so good at understanding the opponent. It's very possible that he's going to try to get around that. No such luck, though. Batmayne will be able to connect with the rope snake and will end up evening up the score once again.
Yeah, I think, and that was actually the point I was about to bring up, is that Batmayne, again, hasn't really been using grabs too much, which is pretty unsafe. but he's used it like once or twice a game, and I think with a tomahawk or two, he should be able to get a grab.
You're absolutely right. Going all for these aerials consistently, it's certainly possible that the mix-up of just empty landing and then getting the grab afterwards.
Oh, the treadmill. Good forwarder. Really like that from Batmayne. He's got him off stage. This is just a dead even game right now. Going to finish it off, but not quite.
This is a decent bit of momentum that we've seen Batmayne tack on. All of a sudden scooped up and sent away by Slaps. That's the scary part about Ike. You let your guard down for even half a second.
Yep.
And you're going to eat a big old back air.
And the back air is just so deadly. It comes out so quickly, and you have to know that you have to be aware of your every action, especially off ledge, where you say, if I do a tournament winner here, if I roll on the stage here, he'll have enough time to do a back air because it comes out incredibly quickly and very, very strong on the